Manchester United fan channel. So if you just subscribe, welcome to United Box, Manchester United fan channel. Yeah, today we'll be talking about the return of the Premier League. So the Premier League should return in June. So that's what's happening right now. So welcome to United Box. The Premier League should be returning in June. So that's what we'll be talking about. And so if you haven't subscribed to this channel, if you're fairly new, welcome to United Box, and thank you for everybody who's watching, everybody who's not watching us yet. Whenever you start watching, this is United Box, it's avalanche of the week. So yeah. Well, we'll be talking about today, we'll be talking about the Premier League returning in June. So hopefully we could get that. So yeah. So welcome to United Box. Premier League should return back in June. So we'll return back in June. Is that possible? Well, I'm not sure. So that's what we will be discussing. We will be talking about if the Premier League will return back in June. So yeah, that's what we're hoping. That's what we're hoping for. So well, let's get into a bit of story. What the English Prime Minister and the Premier League, FA, they went to come together yesterday. Yesterday they had a meeting, yeah. So they discussed about they're trying to get the league together the best way, the safest way for the Premier League to get back. So the Prime Minister and the English Premier League, FA, yesterday they had a meeting. So they're saying now players will be start training today when Arsenal, Manchester United, but they'll be training in like 5-5, or they'll be going in training in 5. So just to go to the stadium and they can start kicking a ball on the pitch and stuff like that, because basically they said they're looking on the date of June 9th to start, like, to get the league started. So next week they will have, so players start training, but within the next 2 weeks we'll definitely know if players will be able to start training together again, and they could go and start playing. So basically what they're saying is see what's happening. They're going to find the best strategy, should say, how to get the game going again. So basically they're trying to find the best way how to get this game going ahead. So which for me, they're trying to find the safest and the right way. So we want football to return, but we want it to return in the safest way. And which also they're saying they need at least 300 people to be at the stadium, regardless. It's going to be behind closed door. If any game start playing back, it will be behind closed door. That's the first thing. Second, if game will be started, they need at least 300 people will be there, because you have the media, personnel, plus remember you have the players, the coach, and they have to have people from they have to have police, they have to have the ambulance, people from NHS. So, physiotherapy, doctors need to be there in case someone faints, someone. So these are things they're looking on to return back the Premier League. So which every game they'll be testing players. So what they're basically they're trying to find the best way and the right time, if it's the right time to start back the game, because they don't want to bring back the game and a player or a media person gets it and the game has to stop again, because that will happen. If a media person or a football player catches it, I think the season will have to cancel. Overall, it will have to just end. So that's what they're looking at. They don't want the reoccur start happening, and it's in the football fraternity, because that would be a big problem. We want football to return because we're missing football so much, and that to take our mind off a lot of stuff what we've been thinking about, what we're, yeah. So changing, bringing back football. Wow, I never know that I would miss football so much. Like, and now I know a lot of fans, all fans around the world, everyone, we all missing football. So we want it to come back, but we want it to come back at a safe and the right time. If it's safe, it's cool. If it's not safe, then football, we don't really want it to return. We prefer the people to be safe than, you know, the people that are not safe. Like, so, yeah, let's fix it. Something. Yeah, that's better. So we prefer the people to be safe than not safe. So that is it right now. Premier League should return in June. Is that possible? Well, we're not sure. Let's see the death rate and see what's happening within the next week. Because I think it had its peak in England. I think that's what I'm saying. Because the death rate start going down a bit daily now. So the past week or two, it's been dropping. It's not as much as it was 2 weeks ago. So those are the stats what they're looking at. To the amount of people who start, the less people start dying, the quicker it will be, you know, because things will be getting back to normality, which they want to start by May. They want to start next month, basically. They want to start players with training again, because even the Bundesliga looking to start the league next season. So welcome to United Box. We're talking about the Premier League will return in June. That's what the English Prime Minister and the Premier League FA, they're discussing. But I know it will be behind closed doors. So any football game we'll be playing, it will be behind closed door. So definitely. And that's what they're talking about. They're going to need at least 300 people in the stadium. So they're trying to make the safest and best ways, and which as well, they're thinking about few. So every club not going to be playing at their stadium. They will be thinking about playing these matches in like few stadiums. So this is the thing as well. We're not going to have, maybe we don't have a match in Manchester United. Maybe we don't have a match in. They're going to find. We're not sure as yet. They're going to find places where they want to keep the matches. So I want football to return because I'm missing football so much. I'm missing football so much. So all those in the live comment, you can send in a message and let me know what you're thinking. Which team you support, it doesn't matter. This channel is the United Box, but as I said, this channel is open for every opinion. No matter which team you support, you still can come on this channel and have your say, because that's the show. Have your say. So welcome to United Box. If you're not a Manchester United fan, if you're Arsenal, if you're a Chelsea fan, it doesn't matter. You can just come on this channel and have your say. Whatever you want to talk about football, it's fine with me. So Premier League should return, but hopefully it's returned safe. So that's what we want. The game to return, but we want the game to return safely. So, well, now let's get into a bit deeper, because a lot of people want the league to be void, to be cancelled, because they don't want Liverpool to win the league, basically. So they wouldn't mind the league to cancel, to be void. Me, as I said from day one, I don't want the league to be cancelled. I don't want the league to be void, because I think my team can make it in the top four by merit, by winning them rest of games what they have to win. So, because all what Rashford, all what everybody do for a season, that would be goal. We have it on YouTube, we have it on, but it mean no, make no sense basically. That season would be like not recording in the history book of being playing. So that season will be just void, which we don't want. So I'm looking forward to June for the Premier League and the rest of the leagues to return, because having Bundesliga, that maybe soon, by next week, by next 2 weeks, we'll be having some football games because after Bundesliga start, I'll be streaming those games. So whichever football league start playing, because we're missing football so much. So whichever league start first, those are the games I will be streaming. And also, whenever the Premier League start, but they'll be playing like every day you're going to have at least 3 games. That's how it's going to go. Every day you have at least 3 games per day right now because they're trying to do it within a 3 weeks period. Because remember, they need the league to end by the end of June. So the transfer window can open. Because transfer window should open next month. We don't know what's going on. So they want what I know, they want the league to start and run within a 3 weeks period. Within that 3 weeks now, they play like 3 games per day, so it will be the same, like every 3 days we'll be having a game, so we can get to complete that 9 game what we have in the league. Some teams got 10, some teams got 9, so they can get to complete those games within a 3 week span, so transfer window and everything can start. Because as I'm going to say, as I said before, if this season don't get to end and they delay, take it over in the next season, the Premier League plus every team in the league plus lower leagues, not only in the Premier League, but down below, they can lose a lot of money. They can lose a lot of revenue. So it doesn't make sense. You lose some of the revenue for this season, and then you're going to lose all the revenue for next season. That doesn't make no sense. And what I'm going to tell you this, it boils down to money. So are those people going, oh, banter Liverpool or banter Arsenal, banter Manchester United because whatever? If this league cancel, wow, it's going to be. But if it cannot run until a certain time, so the league will cancel. If the league can't get to start by June or within the end of June, I don't think the league will be cancelled. I know that. So let's hope, which the Premier League should start in June. So let's keep our finger crossed, because trust me, I'm missing football so much. I never know that I would miss football like this. So I'm missing football so much. Plus, I know not only me, there's a lot of fans around the world, millions of fans missing football game right now. It doesn't matter which league football game start. I know that whatever league start, that league's going to get a record-breaking views and within TV rights and whatever, because those are the games that we'll be watching, because I need football. That's why I love football game. I'm not into the movie and the this and the. I love football, so yeah. So for me, Premier League to return, I'm hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful that they can come up with a plan, come up with the idea to let the game continue. That's basically. They come up with the idea, come up with a plan, so this game, they can continue the game. So it will be good for all the football fans, and safe. And if it's not safe, it doesn't make sense. So hope they get a plan and I hope if they said nobody should be coming at no stadium ground, everybody stay home and watch the game and just be excited that we have games back right now. And even though football game come back, the league start, I don't think we'll be having no one in no club, no stadium until next year. That's what I'm thinking. So these games will be starting behind closed door. Even September when league start, because that's it. They want to get this league start by June so they can do a 3 weeks period. You have to get a transfer window start. Plus, they want the league to start back within the end of the 30th of June, August, because the league normally start the first week to going in the second week in August. So they put it back to the 30th of August. So this is what they're saying. So hopefully this league can end. We can get the finish and complete this league. Yeah, league complete, Liverpool win the trophy. It's fine. Liverpool will be league end, they have to cancel. Remember, because it's not going to be fair giving Liverpool the trophy and what I'm to decide to get relegated. Because remember, Liverpool haven't mathematically win this game, win the league as yet. They still need 6 more points to be automatically winning. I'm not saying they can't win those 2 games. We know they're going to win 2 more games to win that. So, but officially, they haven't win it as yet. So, it wouldn't be right to just hand them the trophy, because if Liverpool get handed the trophy without this league finish, I know for me, for a fact, I won't start banting all Liverpool fans, because they won't have no parade. They can't go on a parade, which is so bad. They have to stay home and parade if they win the league. They and clap the league where they maybe have to stay 2-3 feet apart. So it will be a very good banter for me to see if Liverpool get the league just handed to them like that, because they can't tell me nothing. They didn't win it. Like, they didn't finish it, complete the points to get it. So, yeah. But we want football to return. We're missing football so much, so badly. So, yeah, that is it basically. Premier League should return in June. And the date they're looking forward is like June 9th to start the games, whether behind, it's not whether behind closed door, it will be behind closed door. The game will be playing. So this is what they're looking at, the best scenario, the best way, the safest way to get the game. So everyone who is at the game will be safe. Because I said, they need at least 300 persons to be at the game, within TV personnel, within medical staff, access also the players and police and all those things. So they have to test players, test staff every day, every match, and they have to find a way how they can do that with NHS and all those police needed in England. Like, so they have to see if they can stretch it, which for me, if they can, I want to see the football return in the safest and the best way. Because yeah, we're missing football, but there's a lot of people dying where no one will never able to see again, which this virus is so dangerous. You know, it's very deadly, it's very dangerous, which condolence I always said to every family around the world, you know. So football to return. Wow, that would be so good. That would be so great. Because I'm not only me excited, but our football fans, everyone will be excited. Even the football players, because just staying home training, doing a bit of stuff. I know they're getting bored now, because even myself getting a bit edgy, you know. Because in Jamaica, place locked down by 6, you have to be home. And I've got a couple of shops and stuff like that, so shops have to be closed at that time and this time. You know it goes. So also again, big up the Wolfpack family, you know. Zoo Kachin, big up yourself. Iraqi, Via Boss, Raja Daja, you know, Janai, you know, it's a Zoo, yeah, Aru Records, big up Avalanche Records. Yeah, you know, that's me. Whoa. Yeah, so Premier League should return back in June. Have your say. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know. Do you feel the football league football will return? Well, I know that the German league will return, because they start training in Germany 2 weeks now. Basically, first basically 3 weeks. They had 3 weeks ago, like 5 players allowed to train. Now I think the team is training for the past 2 weeks. So Germany, I think they want to start the league back by about the 14th of next month. So hopefully we'll be able to see those games as well. So hopefully Premier League can return as well. And also in Italy, here the Prime Minister yesterday, he was saying, well, he hoped that players, football can return very soon in Italy as well, because the people they're missing it, and the people that are indoors, and you know, they're getting a bit stressed, they're getting a bit, they have to have people having therapy online and stuff, because they're getting stressed out, they're getting, you know, at home, they've been at home for a while, so they're getting stressed, they're feeling depressed. So all these factors building in having back football, it would be a good thing. But as I said, we want it to be safe. We're missing football, but we want it to be safe, like because a football return, even behind closed door, it's going to be televised. It's going to be on the television. So people will be at home watching football and trying to forget what's going on. Maybe it's not going to be like because no one in the stadium, you're not going to hear that loud and noise, you're not going to hear a loads of noise and stuff like that. But at least we'll be having football, but we can see football games, and that maybe releases stress of some people who is indoors feeling stressed, feeling having football game. That would be good. So I'm hoping that what they're saying in June can be correct, could be right. So I'm 85% saying yeah, it's going to go on, but there's a 15% chance that if things continue and the way it is, as I said today as well, so far, they have less people dying in England. So each day, each week, it's getting lower and lower. So that's what they want to see. So less people, less more it to be, the quicker the league will be back. So I want Premier League to be back very, very soon, but I'm hoping that I want everyone to be safe as well. So bringing back football, but everybody's safe while the game is playing. So yeah, so we could be entertained as well as football fans. All who staying home, I think that would de-stress some people a bit more than how some people is at right now. Because I know some people right around the world is wow, it's getting feeling depressed, feeling down because they can't go nowhere. They can't. I remember when they're used to doing something, that's what you're used to be. That's what you're used to doing. Your body used to doing something all the time. It looked to do that all the time. So not having football now, it's been very strange. It's been very weird for a lot of people, even myself, because I never seen this before. So this is new to all of us, really, who didn't born in the World War II or them times. So this is very new to us. Wow. So this is just what I have to say about what the Prime Minister and the Premier League FA have to say, They're saying that they're trying to figure out a way, a plan to get the Premier League back in June. So let's hope that Premier League will be back in June, and that will be very good and safe as well. So we want football back because Liverpool should win the league. I want the game to play it, and they play their two game and win the league. And yeah, we know that they win the league. And as I said, I know my team, Manchester United, can make it in the Champions League. So I want to get that chance. Mark Rashford and all those players, which we have in all our team. Most teams, we have all their players who were injured back. So this will be a good, it's like a World Cup playoff. This will be very good. So hopefully we get back football in June. So yeah, it's avalanche and I'm at the wheel. Whoa. So thanks everybody who's watching. Thanks everybody who was watching. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it right there, and hopefully football will be back. And for my transfer daily, because I have some transfer daily news coming up soon. So we'll be start talking about some transfer daily, the player Sancho. Should Pogba leave? Should Pogba stay? All ins and all out what we want, So we'll be talking about that very soon because next month we'll be starting our transfer daily, which that's in a couple of days time. So by Saturday we'll be starting our transfer daily again because transfer it's not transfer windows yet, but it's upon us. We don't know when it's going to return. So but normally May transfer window normally would start in May. So there's a lot of speculation about a lot of football like Sancho, a lot of player, Aubameyang to Chelsea. There's a lot of stuff going on right now in the football world, but there's nothing concrete, there's nothing sealed. We just have to wait and see what's going on. So whole football show can return in June, which every football fans can't wait for that. So, and myself as well. So welcome to United Box. Yeah, I got a playlist as well. So you watching my video, you can go and check out the playlist. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you can just press that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, a share. If you have subscribed yet, just press that notification button. Whenever you press that notification button, you know that I go live whenever you do that. So this is about the Premier League returning. So Premier League returning back in June, hopefully. And yeah, always watching. Thanks everybody's watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel as yet, just please press that red button, say subscribe, and press that notification bell so you know whenever I go live. Yeah. So thanks everybody's watching. Premier League should return in June. I hope. United Box, I hope that Premier League can return so we can get some live match, we can stream some live game, we can talk about some live games, some games that been going on now, because all we've been doing is just showing, talking about some games what been there, and I think each person who support a team, I think they go back and watch some old game like 10 times already since. Maybe watch back one game, maybe 4 times. Go back and watch all those games what the team played last year, some games what you missed. I know a lot of people do that. So now we need the real thing back. So, but also I said people have to be safe first before we will get in football. So we want football, but as I said, we want to make sure that everyone is safe. So before we get the game. So even though we want it, I want to make sure that everyone is safe before football return. That is it. Before football return, everyone should be safe and will be safe. So yeah, that is one of the main objects. People should be safe, will be safe. Because it doesn't make sense. People coming in, there's a lot of people who will be in the game. Got media personnel, and all those people will be in the game. So it does make sense. You go and put all those people at risk, because remember, they have to go back to their families. People have to go back home to their families. So it doesn't make sense. You're going to put people at risk, and knowing that they have a family to go home to. So for the safe way, because people are going to come out to match, because it's going to be a media person, a footballer, either a physiotherapy, whatever, they still have to come to the game. And when they come to the game, if it's not safe, it's going to be a risk for them going back home to their kids, their family. So make sure it's safe. But the Prime Minister and the Premier League FA, they're trying to work out a plan when and how they could bring back the Premier League. So they're trying to figure out when, how they can do that. And I think they're trying to do it the safest way they can, which that's what everybody wants. We want the football, but we want it to return when everything is safe for everyone. That's the main object. So, yeah, basically that's it. Like, our other show, we'll be talking about Sancho. Tomorrow topic, we'll be talking about Sancho, Pogba, and all of those players. Will Pogba stay? Will Pogba go? Sanchez coming in the team? How would the team be? And stuff like that. So this is what we'll be talking about tomorrow on the United Box. So if you haven't subscribed yet, just please press that subscribe button. Whenever you start watching this video, you can go and check. I got a lot of video. I think I got 50 something video up. Like I got a playlist. So you can just go and check out my next video and see what's going on, and subscribe to United Box, and welcome to United Box. Well, I'm out. So thanks everybody who's watching, And just please press that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, press that notification bell when you do subscribe, and you know that I'm live whenever I go live. So thank you very much. All who's watching, all who was watching. Yeah. Yeah, this must end now. Come on. Yeah. Why will this end us yet? I don't know why. But this must be what's going on. Come on.